I've got to be honest, guys. I think after I left you in the last episode when we lost that Super Cup to Man City, I didn't expect to be sitting here sort of 5, 6, 7 games later telling you that we're apparently a mid-table team in the Premier League. I mean, not a lot at all has gone right. I don't think one thing's gone right. I'm going to show you the fixtures. Um, it's pretty dreadful reading, if I'm honest. You see, you left us there where we lost 1-0 in the Super Cup. Really got played off the pitch, though. And after that first win there against Man United, 4-1 in the league, you think we're probably going to win away with the league again this year. Apparently not. So we lost to Leeds away from home. I think the worst thing is it wasn't just a 1-0 loss. It was a pretty awful performance. Take away XG, we obviously had the better chances. 50-50 game, really was. And then, of course, we went to Newcastle, probably had the better of the chances and the better team. Still lost, though. And then, obviously, we did manage to salvage a 2-0 win at home there to Brentford. But we went away to Arsenal, and I've got to show you this because, as you can see, they played us off the pitch in the terms of XG and shots. We had 4 shots, 2 on target. And somehow that was a 0-0. How we managed to come away with a 0-0, I do not know. And then, strangely enough, we went away to the Etihad and held our own against Man City and probably should have won. Like, we had a little bit more possession, generally quite even on the shots and the XG. And it was only because of a 93rd minute equaliser by Kovacic that it's 1-1. So, very strange. Just played Tottenham in the league as well. And as you can see, Nunes, what we thought was an 85th minute winner, apparently not. James Maddison scored a minute later, and that was 2-2. We're about to play them again away from home this time in the Carabao Cup. But yeah, it's not a lot. Well, nothing's gone right. The 2-0 home win against Brentford, that should be happening. Do you know what I mean? Like, anyway, shall I show you the Champions League quickly? And the draw has been pretty tough for us. So we of course, we started away there to Man City. We've then got Dortmund at home, and then we've got Man United at home. I mean, that would be playing the Manchester teams twice each before. No, 3 times. 3 times Man City, twice Man United, 4 times Man City. Hang on a minute. 1, 2, 3. Have I missed something? 1, 2, yeah. 3 times Man City, twice Man United, all before the end of October. That's crazy. And then, of course, we've got a couple of easier games there against, hopefully, Club Brugge and Nice there, and then AS Roma. And then we finish against AC Milan after the Bilbao game. So, yeah, we should qualify, but it's not a foregone conclusion yet, is it really? Especially, I mean, I didn't know, I mean, tell me if I'm wrong, but I didn't know you could face teams from your own country in the league phase of the Champions League. I thought you could only face teams from outside of your own country. But obviously that's a new rule that I didn't know, I suppose. But yeah, so we're going to play the Chelsea game now. Sorry, we're going to play the Tottenham game and then we're going to play the Chelsea game. Apart from that, there's not a lot else to tell you at the minute. Apart from Ben Doak is developing really well. He's declined a little bit over the last month, but we'll forget about that. Decent Premier League player now, as is Stefan Bajcetic. So these two will be players, hopefully mainstay in the team for the next couple of years. So hopefully in the next couple of videos and beyond, we'll be able to tell you about a couple more players that are coming through. But on that note, we're going to get straight into that Tottenham game in the Carabao Cup. Probably put out a little bit of a weaker team, youth players, young players, and still hopefully, fingers crossed, win. So I did say we've gone a little bit weaker on the team, hopefully not too weak. We've gone with Alisson in goal, a start for Calvin Ramsey at right back, Quansah, Konate and Robertson make up the back 4. In midfield, we've got Bajcetic in the DM position, Gravenberch and Elliott just in front of him. And then in the front 3, we've got Salah on the right, Ben Doak, of course, on the left this time, and Darwin Núñez through the middle. Hopefully, should be enough to win us this game. We will see. I'll tell you what, all those poor performances that we've been putting in recently, I really hope we sort of turn it around against Tottenham this game. I'm so close to sort of changing our tactic, but I think I'm just hoping that we sort of come good and it's just a confidence thing. Oh, and that's not a good start, is it? For God's sake. 10 minutes in and it looks like Robertson there has given away a penalty. They don't even give me a chance to get into the game, do they? And we're already potentially conceding. I was about to say hopefully a good performance will change all that, but we're 1-0 down in 11 minutes. Yeah, this isn't looking good, is it? I mean, yeah, as I was saying, confidence is a big thing, and I was just hoping that it's a confidence thing and we can grind out a couple of wins and sort of get back on it sort of thing and be near the top. But here's a chance hopefully to equalise. Kwanzaa against the bar, or was that a good save? And that's back out for a corner, I think. But yeah, if it is a confidence thing, giving away penalties in the first 10 minutes is not ideal, is it? At all. Robertson now to Kanate. Ramsey has a deflected shot, I think, and that's another corner. At least we're putting the pressure on. We can't ask for more than putting the pressure on, can we? I just hope something comes of it, really. Spend all this time with the ball in the Spurs box. And yeah, no, I was waiting for that to peter out there, but not ideal, but I'm hoping we can get another goal just before half-time. That would be nice. See, I'm always good at jinxing the other way, so I'll say, we're 0-0 or we're winning 1-0. Let's not concede before half-time, and then we concede before half-time. That's generally what happens. Apparently it doesn't work the other way around. But here is Tottenham again, pushing for a second goal. This does not look good at all, does it? Stay on your feet there. Could have been a carbon copy of that first goal there with a penalty. Elliott to get the ball away to Nunes now. This looks more promising. Plenty of space there. Back to Salah. Bajcetic, we're sort of just slowing it up there a little bit. Ramsey with the ball. Plays a nice ball down the line to Salah. In a lot of space here now, Salah into the box. And he has to go from a tight angle and it's gone out for another corner, that is. Don't seem to be making much of these corners though, do we? That is a problem. I think that's it, isn't it? I think that's surely it for half-time now. Salah trying to do something with the ball. And yeah, 0-0. 1-0, sorry, half-time. You've been terrible. We need to score, don't we? Desperately, I think. I think the longer this game goes on, we seem to be getting further and further away from hitting the target. So here comes, hopefully, Ramsey now with the ball. Hopefully a goal. Elliott to Bajcetic. I'm kind of looking at the clock. Oh, he's giving it away. Looking at the clock, thinking maybe we'll have to make a substitute in a second, but I was about to say, and I think Son's just finished that off, but no. Luckily, it's still 1-0. I mean, surely there's only so much encouragement I can give the boys, but Salah's looking like he's had enough, but just looking if I could bring Diaz on. No, we're going to go with Jota. Ben Doak on the right there. Problem is, I've not got the talent on the bench that I'd like, apart from Diaz, but again, he's not fully fit, so I'd probably rather save him for the league. We'll bring on Jones for Gravenberch and see if that can make any difference. I mean, the frustrating thing is we're playing probably a lot better than we have been playing. We've, take out XG, but then if you think about it, because of the corner, theirs is boosted anyway. But sorry, the penalty. Possession-wise, we're dominating them. Shots-wise, we're pretty 50-50, so it's just gone over the bar there. But we don't seem to be making any sort. I mean, we're working into the box. We don't seem to be making any sort of chances at all. Definitely not the team that you knew from last year, really. Unless Jones now on the ball. Plays it to Elliott, and that's cut out, and Spurs are on the attack again. Just as we try and get a bit of momentum there. Son with the ball. Kanate's down. Oh, put the ball out. What you do? Oh, sportsmanship. Where is it? Konate's gone down, looking like he's just been shot. And that's 2-0 to Spurs. Is he injured? He's not showing up as injured. So we just lost the goal for nothing. That's always nice to know. Yeah. It's not a lot of positives at all. I'm struggling to find things to say. There's not a lot of positives at all from this game. I'm kind of just hoping it's over pretty soon. I do not want to lose 3-0 to Tottenham. I know we said we'd put out a bit of a weakened team, but it's not that weakened to be absolutely dominated by Tottenham. Here's Jones now, wins the ball back, gives it to Jota. Here we go. There's some nice free-flowing football that we like to see. Ben Doak on the ball now, runs into the box. Do that at 0-0. That was a hell of a goal. Lovely run there. Lovely team goal. Show a bit of encouragement. Let's try and get another goal. Let's go attacking maybe in a second. Let's try and get another goal. Oh, it was a hell of a goal by Ben Doak though. Good finish. Just way too late into the game. It did a bit disappointing really if you look at the stats now to think fair enough, but we should be winning, shouldn't we? I'd say. That penalty, wasn't for me. Not a good start to this episode, really, is it? 2-1 loss. We're already out of the Carabao Cup. We really need to put on a special performance against Chelsea if we've got any chance of salvaging the season at this rate. So let's get into that Chelsea game. I felt like that was as depressing a game as you'll ever see for me. Anyway, let's try and put that behind us. We've got the Chelsea game now, away from home though. But we've got Alisson in goal. Trent, Gomez, Van Dijk and Tsimikas at the back four. We've got midfield three of Bajcetic, Szoboszlai and McAllister. And then a front three of Salah, Diaz and Jota. So let's get into this game. And I'd much prefer this to be at Anfield, I'm not going to lie. Especially considering how probably desperate we are for the win. I'm a bit worried about this one, not going to lie. But already, we've got the possession, but already Chelsea have started peppering our goal with shots there by the looks of it. Just hope we get the good ones, the ones that actually mean something. Here's Bajcetic with the ball now. Just playing it around nicely, not really getting anywhere by the looks of things. Virgil van Dijk now with the ball. Spreads it wide to Tsimikas. Keeping hold of the ball, as long as we don't sort of lose it and find ourselves on the counter, or being countered attack anyway. Mo Salah now with the ball, edge of the box. Hits it and Kepa just pushes it round the side of the post, and that's a corner. Nice early pressure. Good to see us getting the first proper... Van Dijk there, just hit that across the goal. Nice to see us getting the early opportunities. Unfortunately, I say they went on target. That must have hit the post rather than a Kepa save, because that's not shown up as a shot on target. So, yeah, not good. But here's Kepa with the ball. Really taking his time there with it. Jones now plays it to Fernandes. Looks like Chelsea getting their own little bit of possession here and on the attack now. We do not want a Chelsea goal this early in the match, thank you. So, Chilwell now. Caicedo. This is going to be a long season, guys. Come on. Instant response, please. McAllister into Alexander-Arnold. Diaz now with the ball. Needs to give it away to Enzo as well. He wins it back there nicely. Come on, we need a goal. We need a confidence boost. Diaz now to Alexander-Arnold to Jota. He's put that over. I was expecting that to be hitting the back of the net there. That was a real good opportunity. I think they need more than encouragement, but we'll be kind about it. It's not going well at all. I mean, I don't even know where we are in the league if we lose this. Somewhere near the relegation zone, possibly. We've won twice this season. Is that the Chelsea manager? No. No, sorry, I was looking on the back of my screen there on the dugout. Someone was throwing his arms up in the air like a madman. But here's Chelsea with the ball. We need to get this away now. Chilwell with the ball. Good tackle by McAllister there. Kind of nervous that would have been everyone standing off him. Oh, you're joking. Why were we all standing off him? Oh, we've got to do something, haven't we? I'm lost for words. Let's just put it at that. We've not even played that bad, which is even more. Don't tell me it's going to be a third goal before half time. I'll be resigning before the end of the episode at this rate. All that. I miss last season. I really do. I miss winning week in, week out. I don't know what's happened. And is that? Oh, that's a good save by Alisson there. That could have been 3. And we're not even at half time. And we're the better. Well, we're not the better team, but we're pretty 50-50 on paper. That was a terrible half, wasn't it? Absolutely terrible. I mean, we may as well start the second half. There's not a lot to talk about at all, is there? Apart from 2 Chelsea goals, and surely we can't lose more than 2. We've just got nothing about us. We really haven't got anything about us. I think I'm going to have to change after this game. We can't keep losing like this. I don't think I'll be in the job very long. But here's Diego Jota now. He wins the ball back. Diaz now. Surely we need a goal. Chance for something from the corner, please. Anyone? Into Big Verge, and that's gone again for a corner. It's all well and good having all these corners, but we're doing absolutely nothing about them. In again from Tsimikas. That's come to nothing. Yeah, I think I'm going to make a sub, I think I'm going to have to change something in a second, aren't I? Just who do I bring off? Who do you bring off? I mean, Nunes isn't fully fit. I don't really want to bring him on. But neither Salah. Diaz is on a yellow card. Yeah, there's not a lot I can do. Harvey and Elliott, that's the same person. Elliott and Jones, there we go. I think we'll bring on Nunes as well. I know he's not fully fit, but there's not going to be a lot happening, is there? You knew that as soon as you're chasing the game, as soon as you need those goals, just no highlights whatsoever. Really disappointing first half. Even worse second half. Absolutely nothing about us. And things are going to have to change, aren't they? Things are really going to have to change. Thanks for watching the episode, guys. Very, very poor. I'm going to go away, maybe tinker with the tactics a little bit. Hopefully we'll come back with a bit of better news in the next episode. But being 13th in the league, yeah, not good, is it? But thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode.